Yeah. Uh-oh. What's this?
Eidos Interactive.
This is another... Well, I don't know when this goes up, but... This is a Dreamcast game. Oh, ew! Oh, God! Oh, that is some fucking lag. That is a... Oh!
Disney World.
Oh! God! Oh my God! This looks like absolute garbage. Oh! Oh no! Continue game, yeah, sure. This is Disney's Magical Racing Tour for the Nintendo. This is for the Sega, the Dreamcast. Oh God, these guys. Oh, Chip, what did they do to you? Amanda Sparkle, Tiara Damage. Oh no. That's, oh, I wonder who that is. Is that like a robot duck? Bruno Biggs. Mo Whiplash. Looks like one of the Goofy kids? Otto Plugnut. Oliver Chickley 3. Polly Roger. Baron Carlet. Oh, they really... I don't want my name associated with this, so we're just gonna be... LOL. Because that's my reaction to this fucking game. Oh. Okay. Let's go to Jungle Cruise. Oh no, wait, I think it wants us to go to Big Thunder Mountain. So this is a game for the Dreamcast. It's a racing game. It's like a kart racing game, and there's no Mario Kart on the Dreamcast because it's a Mario game. How do you go? Well, it is an R. So, oh, is this a shortcut? No, I thought I had lost. Okay. I want to hear some music. What you got? Is there no music? How do I use my special weapon? Oh, okay. So yeah, so there wasn't a Mario Kart, and you know, I didn't have a Nintendo 64 like my neighbor did. So that was cool and all, but like I didn't have one, so sometimes I'm like, maybe I want to play a fucking Mario Kart game because Mario Kart 64 is really good. But I couldn't because I didn't fucking have it. And I remember seeing this game at like a either it was a Best Buy or a Game World store, I don't know, wherever the fuck they sold Dreamcast games. But like I remember seeing it and being like, oh man, I want that game. It looks cool. It's a kart racer, but it's Disney. And it's got Chip and Dale, and Chip and Dale have always been amazing. How do I... Oh god. So I was like, oh yeah, I want that, and then I never got it because, you know, games were fucking expensive and whatever. But like now playing, and I don't think there was ever a demo for it either. Like it wasn't like a because I had the Dreamcast magazine growing up, so like the official one that gave you like demos and stuff. So it only came every 2 months, I think. Yeah, it wasn't like a monthly edition like the other, like Nintendo Power or whatever. But when it did come, it was it had like it had a demo disc, and the demo disc had like a bunch of like cool demos on it, because you know that's what you got back then. You had demo discs. So this was never on any of the demo discs. There was I think there was like Looney Tunes Space Race was the other like mascot kart racer that I remember seeing for the Dreamcast. And that one was like it was kind of weird because it played more like a, it was really fast paced. It was almost like F-Zero-esque. Whereas this, you can, I don't know if you can tell by like the gameplay, but it's definitely more of a Mario Kart-esque game. But I just remember like, oh man, I really want this game because it's cool. It's like I'd have my own Mario Kart and like, you know, because I mean I loved my Dreamcast as a kid. You know, I was just like, oh, the Dreamcast is the best console ever, and anyone who says otherwise is stupid, and I stand by that. So you know, and then never ever have I played it until now. 20 years later. And you know what? I dodged one. I sure as hell dodged one. 'Cause this ain't it. Oh man, this is bad. So you can't tell because of the, you know, like, I'm the one controlling it. You can just see the footage or whatever. But this controls like ass. And there's no music playing. And the models look fucking ugly. And this does not look like a Dreamcast. This looks like a PlayStation game. This looks like a PS1 game that they like just increased the resolution of, and then we're like, okay, ship it. And not even like a good PS1 game. Like it looks like a crap PS1 game that they just ported to the Dreamcast and said, you know what? That's it. That's the tweet.
Congratulations!
Oh, Jesus. Yay! And who are all these freaking characters? Like Chip Dale and then like nobodies? Oh, look, I got Rockin' Roller Coaster. How do I choose? Blizzard Beach and Dinosaur. There's another one. Can't seem to access it though. Unless it's not actually a thing. Let's go to Dinosaur World. Oh. Yeah, but yeah, I never got it as a kid. And I think I dodged a bullet, because this is not great. Like, this, oh man. What the hell? You know, it's funny, like, anytime, like, Disney makes a... Whoa. Anytime Disney makes a game about, like, a Disney park, it ain't good. Because I know there's, like, Adventures in the Magical Kingdom for the Nintendo. And I know of this. And there might be maybe... And I think this was also on the Game Boy Color. But, you know, Game Boy Color games are not. Though, I mean, it probably is better than... I should look for that. It's probably better than this crap. Steaming pile of Duke. Oh, man. It's funny, because, like... So many kids were... Well, whatever kids had a Dreamcast. Like, but even like the PlayStation version, like... Kids are at Walmart or Circuit City, and it's like... Oh, my kid has a play game. What should I get them? I don't want to get them that. That looks too violent. And then they're like, oh, what about this fucking Disney game? It's got characters you never heard of. Or maybe those characters do exist, but they're like super like bottom of, like, you have to scrape the Disney vault to find them, you know? Like they were in one cartoon in like the 1960s or whatever. Could be that. But, and then the parents are like, oh, I know Quacka McEvil, you know, like I know her. So then they got the game, and then they're like, oh, my kid's gonna love this game. And then the fucking kid for Christmas is like, "Hey, Mom, what'd you give me for Christmas? Because I really want to play a new game on my Sony PlayStation." And Mom's like, look here, Jimmy, I got you this fucking game called, it's called Magical Tour Disney World. And it's like, because I know you like the Mario Kart. And the kid's like, well, okay. And so he puts it in his PlayStation all excited, and he tries it, and he's like, oh, okay. And he tries the fucking game, and he's like, hey, what the fuck is this? There's no music. Is my TV broken? Hey, Mom, do I need TV? Is my TV broken? And they're like, no, it's not broken. It's just, maybe that's just how the game is, because there's songs in the rest of the game. And they're like, oh, maybe my copy's busted. So then they go back to Circus City, and the Circus City's like, oh, well, I'll exchange for you. It's a busted game. We'll get you a new one. So then he takes it home, and he's like, all right, finally I can play Disney Magical World with all the musics. And then they put it in, there's no fucking music, and then the kid's just like, what the fuck? He's like, whatever. It's a small world after all anyway, so we'll just fucking play whatever. You know, it's still got sound effects. You can still hear Chip going, huzzah! So they just play the game. And then, you know, like, he's playing it, and he's like, oh, this game's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to control. Maybe I'm just bad at it. Maybe I'll get better someday. And then he keeps playing. Oh, and then this shit. And then what the fuck? And then this happens. And then it's like, oh, look, I'm trying. I'm just getting better. And like, what the fuck? And then the kid's like, hey, Mom, what the fuck? What is this game? Why didn't you give me another game? Why'd you give me this one? She's like, oh, because I asked the guy, and he's like, I asked him, I was like, my kid likes the racing game with the Mario, so he was like, get this one. It's like the Mario, but without the Marios.
Guess those crazy critters were a little too fast
and then
for you. Just
and then
try
the kid's
again.
like,
I
hey,
know
Mom,
you can do it.
so if you talk to the guy, and he said this is like the game with the Marios, I didn't win first. Why are you on the podium? Get off the podium. And the kid's like, and then, you know, the kid's like, well, how come you didn't? And then the kid's just like, hey, Mom, if this really was what it was, then why the fuck didn't you just get me Mario Kart?